So, hey guys, this is Joe from Joe's Game Views, and today I have came back from yard sailing. So yeah, this was what I think the first time in like as long as I can remember is that I did yard sailing. I've been, as I said in my update video, which I'm currently working on this as the time I'm recording this video, but you'll probably when that video gets I'll link that video down in the description or up in the icon, and I'll do that. So yeah. Yeah, I went yard sailing. So this was all one yard sale. And guess how much money? Oh wait, let me scoot this back. And oh yeah, this is a little off the cuff, so don't expect it kind of be like, this is like super off the cuff, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So basically, these three games here, Halo Reach didn't have its case. But I already have this game, but it's in that platinum hits case, the ones that are like different from like a standard case like this. So I'll probably just put the disc from that game into this one here. So, and the only game that I'm kind of bummed out that doesn't have its game in here is like Halo Anniversary Edition, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah. And then there's SimCity 2000. I already have this game, so like, for me it isn't really like a bad loss because it's not like, oh man, I wanted to play this game. It's just like, drop the manual. I dropped the manual. So yeah. Okay, so let's start off with let me move out the PlayStation. Oh yeah, there's just one random PS2 game in here. Just one random PS2 game in here. That's all. It's a random sports game. So, this game here was, this BMX game was originally inside the GameCube. They left it in there. So, yeah. And then there's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I already have this game, so it's okay. But, hey, like, for the amount of stuff I've got for about $5, there's actually, at the end of the video, I'll show the other stuff, but you probably guys, I forget how to make video, help. So as I was saying, at the end of the video, I'll show it, but you probably wouldn't care about it, so I would show it at the end. So, SpongeBob, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. This one, you know how I'm making the Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play? So this game was actually made before that one, and this was made by a different studio actually too. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and I'm definitely gonna try everything and see how they work. Like I literally just got home because this was like the third yard sale I went to, and then it started raining, and I was like, dang, because originally I like to spend like the morning hours from about like as soon as I from as soon as I wake up to like about like 1 o'clock is about when I like to do it. So yeah, so let me actually show the GameCube itself. So the GameCube itself is like in decent shape. Like I don't know what the heck happened here. Like it looks like somebody went like that to it, and everything's here. It's one of the older models that don't have like it just has the analog input to it and not the digital one. And it has the Animal Crossing memory card with it, basically. It doesn't have like, the standard one. Yeah, I can't read what they wrote on it. I can read VP 15, it's either G or 8, like, I don't know, I can't read it, I don't know, maybe it was a kid or something. So, let's talk about the PS1 games I got. So, this one was actually inside the PS1 too. I was wondering why it was empty, and I was like, then I opened it. So yeah, I think these like backyard sports games, I think they were kind of like okay. I remember I think I have backyard football on like the GameCube or something, and that was okay. I think so. it's fine, I guess. FIFA, the only a different sports game that I'm not fine with. The difference is that it's the number. It's if the number's higher, that's how you can tell the difference. You know that joke. So A Bug's Life, it's just like licensed game. Like, I realized how kind of uninteresting it is, kind of like explaining it like this. Cubics, Robots for Everyone. I think this is like another licensed game, but it's like for like a cartoon and not a movie because it says on the box, as seen on Warner Bros. Kids. So I'm assuming that it, like, bruh, and I freaking broke the case. Well, I think it was already broken actually. It's already broken, so I'll place it. So, yeah. So let me just continue what I was doing. So yeah, there was actually two games that I was pretty glad that I found. Gex and Rayman. Both of these games are pretty good games, so I'm glad that I found these guys. So yeah, like both of them are pretty good platformers for the PlayStation. And oh yeah, there's two more. So this one is just kind of like, just makes me like go like, come on. Elmo's Number Journey for the PlayStation. I can't even have a straight face. Like, I don't know. This will just be on my shelf, and it'll just be there forever. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I have this game, and then I'll forget it'll ever exist when I stop looking at it. VR Golf 97. It's just, I want virtual reality golf, not this VR golf. Bruh. Okay, so let me get some other stuff into view. Okay, so Triple Play 97. This is another sports game, but it's interesting because it's one of those big box games. Originally, the Sony PlayStation came with these styles of boxes before they switched over to these jewel cases. And yeah, I can see kind of why they did this. It's actually different because there's like a little black ridge right here. Huh. So yeah, that's all the games that I found. So here's the console. So it looks fine. The laser looks fine in there. It doesn't look super yellowed or anything. Like, you can see a little bit from the back. Oh, it isn't like super bad. You can't really like notice it if you weren't paying attention. Also has the parallel port on it, the parallel port model on it, which is cool because I kind of low-key wanted to get a PlayStation model with this version because this guy has some like certain features that, you know, other ones don't. So this one was made in PlayStation is heavy. August of 1998. So yeah. Let me put it without squishing something. Came with a DualShock controller, which is always good to have. And I'm assuming is the little brother controller. Because, come on, look at this thing. Doesn't this look like the little brother controller? I don't know. So it's like a dual impact one. Feels okay in the hand. Like I don't know, like when I'm trying to use the triggers on it, it's like horrible though. What's this, like a little mode button? I don't know what they do, but so let's see what the cables have. So I'm just assuming that these are just some normal. Bruh, is that what I think this is? Bruh, they were using RF on this thing. They're using this from an old antenna. Like I'm pretty sure that not even you, like, I bet most of you guys don't know what RF is. Like, bruh. Like, when I think of RF, I think of, like, Atari stuff, because, you know, that's all they have, but come on. Like, bruh. I keep chucking stuff out of the road, and I'm like realizing I need to go get it. Okay, so the last, another thing I got, so the box had also a bunch of movies in it too. The only one I actually wanted to show because, you know, like, actually it was decent, I guess, was Finding Nemo, I guess. I actually have the movie already because, you know. But, I'll give it to my little nephew. He'll probably like it. And, oh yeah, there's also was some books in here. These were the only books. It was the Hunger Games trilogy. So, if anybody likes the Hunger Games trilogy or wants to get it, message me in the comments and I'll reply. Yeah. So, yeah. And I got this for, all of this for $5. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. And you can tell that was just like the person who had it was just trying to get rid of whatever she had, and she didn't really care how much it actually was worth. Because I'm probably, like, legit, I am probably just gonna sell that GameCube and just basically get, like, on eBay or something. Oop. So basically, here's everything else. It's just like a bunch of movies like I don't care about. So, I don't know. I'll probably, like, if I need, like, a movie to replace a case or something, if it's beat up, I'll do it. But it's, you know, it's just, like, random movies and stuff. And, like, it's just, like, you know. And, oh, yeah, I did check, and none of the loose discs were actually the game, so, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Ugh. Alright, this is so off the cuff. I'm gonna be watching this video like in a few years and I'm just gonna be like, bruh. Ugh. Note self. Do not make JGR videos when you pulled an all-nighter last night. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and like to Joe's Game Views, and bye. Bye.